defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't. Be both educated and a sportsman, but it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Maxey, no good. On offense, here are the Celtics. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. A nice shot by Harris.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5?
From long range.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Maxey kicks to Harden. Five on the clock. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
2 minutes remaining.
Monari finds Brown.
2 minutes.
That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Hey, the defense has no answer for Jaylen Brown. I mean, when he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they're in good hands.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
For 3, Harris through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Back to Harden with the shot. Rebounded by the Celtics, and they're starting off the season playing the 76ers here.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with 2 teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball getting in the way of possession. No real reason.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
With the score,
Boston on top. Ronnie.
Celtics 71. The 76ers 23.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
Substitution
checked in for Boston. Harris comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. The 76ers also with a sub. Milton's checked in. Embiid, the pass to Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. The pass to Maxey. Down low, here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
A guy like Harden makes a coach look really good. I mean, you can rely on him to consistently give you big scoring performances.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And so, in the game for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid are manning the post position. Harden out there with Shake Milton. And it's Maxey in at the small forward.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Maxey, basket good.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grab it for air.
Harris inside the line. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The 76ers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers the past few seasons have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's
connects again from distance.
What a fireworks display he's showing us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. For 3, Harris, and again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. And the jam by Harden.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Harris. Good! Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Well, he's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
Well, it seems like every 3 he's throwing up is going in, guys. No stopping this guy once he gets going like this.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Mike Muscala. Derek White comes in for Jason Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Brown. And then for Philadelphia, Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. McDaniels comes in for Maxey. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. 17 seconds left to play here in the third. For 3, Harris connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Milton. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
And so it's Boston, able to put on a show for the ages. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Williams is out there, Gallinari. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Harris. And it's Griffin in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Boston 5. And White kicks to Harris. Launches a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Harris has got 55.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
The Celtics making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. Harris inside the line. No good that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. McDaniels finds Melton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on White. And Greg up and down this Celtics roster. So many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And here's Harris from the arc. And the Celtics another three.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Melton. Passes it to Milton. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Off target at the rim. And another one falls. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Here's Harrell, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, we didn't want to give this game away, so I took it upon myself.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
Just picking up that W, man. I could have easily scored 100 tonight. Let's be real. But if we would have gotten that loss, that wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but I think you'd still be pretty happy with 100. There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's.
Yeah, John, I felt that support tonight. Okay, that's it. All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about?
So what you say to MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you.
Hey, what you working on?
So you want to work on your three-point shooting? Let's get set up.
Just like that.
I got you quiet real quick.
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused in practice today. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities, so we're going to work on that. I want to spend time cleaning up our transition offense today. right here. Sean! Pressure him up! Hey, yo, right here! Hey, yo, safety! There you go, man. Hey, he can ball, huh? Yes, sir. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
And we've got some surprise teams here in the early season.
Some are surprisingly bad, and some are exceeding expectations. There's still...
Substitution Miami. Strus, he's checked in for Love. Tyler Hero comes in for Oladipo. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. A big group substitution here for Boston. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Harris is checked in for Brown. And Smart subbed in for Brogdon. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Marcus Smart, Danilo Gallinari out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Harris in at the two-guard position. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school. Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
The Celtics with the lead. Tatum passes to Harris. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Harris has got 9 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their star's success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Harris misses. Miami has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Muscala. Hero for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tipped away. Outside Strus. Back to Vincent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo finds Strus. Shoots over Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
For 3, here's Harris. On target from range. 14 points for him.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And so it's Boston earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Max Strus is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Love in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's who Miami starts the second with. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Here's Harris. Again, Boston. And the endorsement deals keep coming in for MP. Latest news is he'll be the face of Mobile One for their next marketing push.
And that's a smart move by Mobile One. They can see that MP's stock is starting to take off, and they got in early.
Lowry outside. Takes a 3. Horford pulls it in. And the Celtics shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
And that was the Mobil 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Back to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Back to Lowry. They need this. Rebound Boston. Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his team, they are winning.
First free throw is good. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Here's Oladipo. That one is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Harris misses. The Heat have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Butler finds Lowry. And here's Martin. Williams defending. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
We've seen Jimmy Butler develop his game each season. Now a threat to take over.
Out to the right wing. Lowry against Harris. And it's off from three-point range. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Brogdon.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Here's Harris. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now. 1:35 left in the second. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Miami calls timeout. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.